Welcome to Chapter 10. Now for the first lesson of Chapter 10, I'd like to talk to you about the steps to enter a trade with key levels, so-called the Preflight Checklist and the trade procedure. Now beginning with the next lesson, we will start talking about, and I will start teaching you how to actually trade them, the exact entries and exits, and how to find an entry and what is an entry and how to calculate all of those things and so on and so forth. But for this lesson, let's talk about the trade procedure as a general picture. Now, you know all of these things already, so they should not sound like something new. So let's get right to it. Now, the first thing that you need to do is you need to mark the daily levels. All the daily strong levels that you can find, you need to mark them. Then you need to mark 4-hour levels. Then you should check and see if there are any powerful levels in a hourly chart. And then perhaps see maybe there are some really strong ones, something to watch out for in the 15 minutes. And then seldomly, but sometimes you should still check and see maybe you can see something interesting in the 5-minute chart. So this is step number 1. But as a quick reminder for this step number 1, I know that I'm saying that you should mark the daily levels, 4-hour levels and hourly levels. And if you mark absolutely every level that you can see and find, every false break level and every other type of level, then you might have way too many levels. Please make sure that those levels are really there, that they have been confirmed, the CSL and the CCL and so on and so forth. Make sure that they are confirmed, they are there, and you can see how the market reacts to these levels and whether the market pierces them and breaks them easily back and forth and so on and so forth. All of the stuff that I taught you so far. Please don't mark 125 levels all over the place with a few points in between the levels. This is not the correct way to do it, and I will be showing you in chapter 11, in next chapter, how to actually do it in a way that it's easy to use and you don't overcomplicate your own trading. Now, step number 2 for your correct trading procedure with key levels, and that is calculating your ATR. So that is quite simple. That's market volatility, and those are your correct expectations. Now, step number 3, and that is the price position in accordance to your key levels. So seeing where the price is, how far is the level, and that is pretty much what we call the range, and understanding the range and seeing where the price is in relation to the key levels and setting your expectation even further. Now, step number 4, waiting for a PTE, point of entry, in a shorter time frame. And that's pretty much it. Well, there is the 5th one, and the 5th one is make sure that you have all your technical rules by your side, so that if something happens, something that you're not so sure about, you'll have your notes and your rules right by your side, so you'll have your own consultant in a way of your notebook right by your side when you're trading. So 5 things: marking all the levels, calculating the ATR, having correct expectation in terms of the range, and then waiting for the point of entry in a shorter time frame, and making sure that you have all your rules next to you by your side while you're trading. Right, this is a short lesson and it's coming to an end. There will be no homework, so I'll see you in the next lesson, but please don't forget about the test. And in the next lesson, we'll start talking about the correct level trade procedure, and so finally something very, very interesting. All right, see you in the next lesson.